morning, everybody. Thank you very much for coming out. I want to first off thank the public officials that are here in attendance today. I see Mayor Bracy and a bunch of her team is here. I saw Councilman Nixon right over here, and we had the full slate of county commissioners with us here this morning, Commissioner Riley, Commissioner Burns, and Commissioner Hoke. It's a great day, a much cooler day in Market, which is good for all of us, I think, here this morning. I would like to begin this with a bit of a quick story, and in the case of JR's, downtown Nick relocated on the Continental Square last year, and one of the dangers of my office is I get a great view of the goings-on of the square right around lunchtime, which is very difficult to sit there and watch people walk by with their great food and think of where it came from. If you see a good burger go by, you're like, oh, that could be from here, it could be from here. You're not really sure which place, but I can tell you this. If someone has a great looking plate of fries going through anywhere in Continental Square, I know it came from JR's, and so does everybody else. He was doing it for a long time, doing a great job of it. So on behalf of Downtown Inc., the staff and board of directors, I want to congratulate you on being named Merchant of the Month.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So this morning we had a great update from Downtown Inc. of all the wonderful things that are happening in the city of York. And of course the Market was top of the list as well too. But we didn't mention JR Fries as being right up there with it. We thank you so very much for having your business in the city of York and in this great building in the Market. And if I can share it for everybody, Jesse's a city employee. Yeah! So you have your colleagues here as well supporting you, and we're very honored to be here to recognize you as our Merchant of the Month. And we want to give you and your team this plaque, and it reads Mayor Bracy's Downtown Merchant of the Month for September 2016. JR Fresh Cut Fries.
Thank you. I'm going to let you talk about it.
You're the talker.
Well, we're truly honored to be named Merchant of the Month for September, and thank you, Mayor Bracy, for recognizing us. We started 9 years ago here, and I got to tell you, before we came here, I worked retail for many, many years in many, many townships for a big company. Never did I get the support that we got when we came here to York City from other merchants, from the mayor, from just everybody trying to help us get established, getting good contacts. I just never saw it anywhere. People would talk about us on Facebook and Twitter, and I gotta tell you, 9 years ago I didn't even know what Facebook was. And Simply Soup said to me, you better get on Facebook, people are talking about you. And I said, good or bad? And she said, good. So she taught me how to do it, and within a few months we had a couple hundred friends. Within a year we had about 5,000 friends. And now we have almost 18,000 followers on Facebook. We feel like a McDonald's. And the support that the city has shown us will keep us here for many, many more years. And I just want to thank everybody for coming out. We're overwhelmed, and I really don't know what else to say, but thank you.
You're very welcome. So the fries ready?
They're ready.
French fries are ready.
I do want to say something. We have a whole line of specialty hot dogs. We deep fry our hot dogs, and we have a hot dog called I Love York City. And everybody that's here that's hungry, surely welcome to an I Love York City hot dog today.
Okay. Hot dogs on JR.
Yes, absolutely. Thank you, everyone. Well, I worked retail for many, many years, and I got diabetes, and that created neuropathy in my feet, and I couldn't do the hours that I was doing in my full-time job. So I got bored being at home, and we thought maybe we'll get a market stand since it's only 3 days a week. Brickers used to be here. It was a smaller stand, and they basically just sold French fries, and they had it for sale, so we thought we're going to buy it and try it. So we did, but French fries wasn't enough to generate business. So we put a whole lot of combos together, mostly homemade things, pulled pork barbecue, hamburger barbecue, burgers, hot dogs, sausage, things like that. And that's how we started. And here we are today. Always fresh cut. We cut them right when you order them. We try to buy all Pennsylvania potatoes when they're in season. Of course, you know, potatoes are one of those things you have to get where you can get. But our potatoes are grown for French fries only. They can never drop below 50 degrees or sugar comes to the top. And when you fry at our temperatures, the potato would turn black because of the sugar burning. So fried with no cholesterol, no saturated fat in the oils, and because they're fried at such a hot temperature, they're not near as bad for you as they were 30 years ago. So not quite as bad, but quite delicious. We have 24 different combos. Every combo comes with a fresh cut fry, the sandwich or entree, and a drink. Our homemade Hamburg barbecue combo is very, very popular. We have a whole line of deep fried hot dog combos, including the I Love York City dog that we'll be getting out today. That's very, very popular. We have soups like homemade chicken corn. We do our own homemade chicken pot pie. They're very popular. It's not just a fried stand. We have a lot of other options too. Since we started 9 years ago, we decided we were going to give a portion of our sales, whether we were profitable or not, to 3 different charities every year, and we do that monthly. Our first year we were here, ABC News covered us, and the reporter's name was Dara Reeves, and it was for a Make-A-Wish Foundation that we were sponsoring that year. And she ordered a hot dog for lunch, and she wanted our pulled pork barbecue and mustard on it, and so we named it the Dara Reeves dog. And then a local supporter, Philip Gibbon, who supported us from day one here. He has a lot of friends in the area. He suggested we sell not just French fries, but tater tots. So we thought nobody else is selling them, and no one was at the time. So we perfected it and got them going. And he ordered it with Hamburg barbecue, cheese, melted cheddar cheese, and onions. So we named that the Philip Gibbon Tots, and that's a very popular tot, probably our most famous tot. Sells a lot. So anybody that helped us, we try to name something after them, and that's how it got started. Just want to say we're very appreciative. We can't believe we were honored with this, and we're just very happy and thankful. It's www.jrsfries.com, and our Facebook is facebook.com/jrsfries.